It's a jam-packed Coliseum in the Capital Arena. First attack from Tubu. She was rejected immediately. Back to Trisha. And the first point is a block point for Choco Mucho.
Attack.
It is 2-3. A drop by Riza Cruz. Still put up by Choco Mucho. Great rejection by Farm Fresh. And we saw a shimmy coming from their starting setter, Alohi Robbins-Hardy.
If they really want to see the results come to fruition, let's send it back to the game.
Absolutely. Rome wasn't built in a day, as we say. And for Alohi Robbins-Hardy, it's going to take time for her to develop that chemistry. That's a perfect example for you.
The second block point of Choco Mucho. And I guess this is what we say. You deliver.
11-13. Abellana. Nice serve. A missed reception by Fang Ponce. It's still saved. And a free ball of the ages. Alohi onto the quick. Another save by Ponce. Push by Isa. Robbins-Hardy now onto the open. Ponce right there. Isa Molde rejected, and that was in off the block. Look at the animation of Coach Alessandro Lodi.
That was excellent net defense. Look at that. Sarado. No room for that ball to go.
With the serve by Lorene Toring. That's put up by Tang Ponce. Tobino. She's the one who called for endgame, but she was denied. And the lead is down to 1 for the province of Isabela. It's been that fun for the PBL on tour. It's a good block for Farm Fresh to open things up in set 2.
You'll see it kind of down, but for them, looks okay. Again, it's just when they commit these mistakes.
That's a block point.
She told me that, you know, she still has to work on the patience and not letting the frustrations get to herself right now. She knows she's no longer the Dookie she was before, and she's very eager to find out who she is becoming right now. She's enjoying what she's doing with the Flying Titans, and we look forward to seeing more from her.
Can they serve better? Caitlin Viray. Lunag, mababa yun. Oh, that's very tight. Tumawid pa sa kabila. Alohi now onto Tubu. Off the one-on-one. She fell short.
Really are the higher sets, the higher plays, the left and right wing. But it's been tough, actually, for
Cebuana will send that inside. Tupino is denied. Bumalik sa ulo niya. (19-15). Molde. Denied.
attacker hitting on the right side of the net.
It's practically your forte. Molde denied. Coverage by Ponce, but that was not enough. And Farm Fresh is now up by 7 by Royce Tobino. That could switch things up on the other end for Choco Mucho. Spinning set. Tough dig by Royce, but still saved. Cheng goes cross. Alohi now to the open. Good save by Isa Molde. Bump to the left. Des Cheng through and through. Robbins-Hardy bump to the left as well. The push was denied. It was quite low from Caitlin Viray. Lunag serves. Alohi spinning set. Great denial by Villegas and Cheng. Ganda ng basa. It was actually Cheng alone. So, Molde. Oh, ganda sana ng buwelo, but the timing of the block. Farm Fresh right now looking so good up 2-1 and 17-13 in set 4.
You know, it was a very different, you know, complexion change, no? As we went into the second set. And I think it's a matter of being consistent for the Foxies. Not so consistent at the service line, but at least in the other aspects, they're able to compensate.
16-19, manageable deficit. Farm Fresh, though, wanting to put things away. Jolina is denied. That was by Cherry Lunag.
actually a lot of Lasalites or Lasalians. You see Mika Reyes, Fajardo, Kim D, and majority Baron. They're from Lasal.
It's a triple threat.
Yeah.
All present. But PLDT scoring first here in set 1. And they're turning up the heat.
Pontillas.
I will actually, especially once the long rallies keep coming. I won't be able to catch my breath when she's doing all of her attacks. Fajardo. KKD.
Ooh,
Great recovery. Bedonia. Sat was there. Pontillas. Fajardo to the rescue.
Whoa!
Which is quite surprising because when you look at the stats for best blockers, so a 2-point lead for the PLDT high-speed hitters here in set 1. Myla Pablo again blocked by Fajardo and Baron. You know, they're just enjoying this match, but you've got Rem Palma of the Petro Gazz Angels reminding her teammates.
When you go up against opponents as strong as Petro Gazz, and we all know what PLDT can do when they get things going. Back to the panel.
Have you enrolled?
I want to, but I think there's an age limit. No, I'm just kidding.
Ball still alive after the free ball given by Musa.
Mad scramble at the net.
And ball still alive. Bedonia blocked by Rania Musa and Mines of
That's
Pontilia.
a huge stop at the net. Petro Gazz needed that.
Look at that replay. Valentino. Mines of Pontilia's blocked by Bedonia and Baron. Brighter, brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion.
Dig.
Team Fajardo back sets to KKD cross court. Slight touch there from Myla Pablo. Back sets to
get a run.
And it's such a contrast to how they were playing in set 1. And now it's just, it's like everything's falling apart. 18-11. Let's look at that play.
Yeah.
The blocking.
The blocking.
Check.
Agree.
19 serving 11. Again, in favor of the PLDT high-speed hitters. Myla Pablo also reminding her teammates during the timeout to play loose. Valentino back sets to Tiamzon, blocked by Bedonia. Again, the miscue, the miscommunication. That's why.
Set. It was a bump set, but still same result.
Valentino. Set there from Baron.
Again, great setting by Kim Fajardo. Just one blocker on Mika Reyes.
Valentino setting that. Tiamzon cross court straight to Kim Fajardo. Arado to Bedonia. Fifth deadlock.
Short pass.
Block. Other team and their defenses. Valentino to Sabete. Access denied by Majoy Baron. Here.
Again, you know, it's the same story.
Hello, he goes to Tubu. That's a bit low. Unable to send it over, and back-to-back points.
One of those strong tips once again, but this time around,
Young core looking promising. We like their picks. And of course, the development of this team, and a block point for the Foxies.
Turing was the one who had a hand at that attack.
And as we continue to see the Farm Fresh Foxies, we are
Seeing more of Coach Lodi's personality right now, what type of coach he is.
Single block against the Coron. Caitlin Viray.
Removed from the Angels, and also the lead is up to 5 after that rejection. Almost a service ace. Sabete rejected, and that's how we end set number 2 with another denial coming from the Foxies. Myers Vitamin Powered Whitening Lotion. Today they have been on point, solid on both ends of the floor. Meanwhile, for Petro Gazz, what do you think is the biggest thing that they could work on here in set number 3? Para sa simula pa lang, hindi na sila maghabol.
You know, for one, I think, you know, well, I was about to say blocking and right on point.
Yeah.
So they...
Short serve. Cheng pumps it to Maiza Pontillas. The extension by Turing. They give up a free ball. Janelle goes middle. Alohi was ready. Tubu on the right side, and Alohi this time couldn't get to it in time. It's the blocking, which you mentioned, that has to step up for... Cheng chooses the running Dacoron. That is red. And again, Tolentino also back as a setter. Kept alive, Viray. That is blocked.
Take a look at that. It was De Guzman.
yeah.
So that was a good end.
To the delight of the crowd, 20-18. Let's see what they do here. She gets a good first ball. They give it to her. Back set to Sabete. Did not like it. Free ball. Check. Sets up back. Is set back. It's set number 3.
Good defense at the net.
They weren't able to control that one. So Farfresh gets a point. Short serve. Tolentino with a one-hand set. Back with Petro Gazz. Jules chooses Sabete. Blocked. A bump. Back to Jonah. Put some power in that.
Ball still alive.
Cruz with a push. Again, the Angels. Sabete tries again. Wala pa rin. Again. Oh, they keep going back to Jonah. This time transferring to De Guzman with the right pin. Chance finally for Farmfresh, but not the best of setups. Pauline.
Oh, blocked by
Oh.
Dakis.
No letting up. Petro Gazz had a lot of chances, but Dakis gets that rejection. It's in the hands of Jolina De La Cruz, clipping the net on that serve. Tolentino goes back row. What a nice dig coming from Janela. A bit low for Viray.
It was a difficult set.
For some of the other players,
Jumajetski.
Madi Madeag.
Ingit ako.
For the record, hindi po sila hindi naglalaro dahil doon sa activities na yun.
National team.
Yes, duties. Yes.
Tupino is the
Tatalo ni Gonzaga. And nag-delay siya.
Depensa you mean, yeah, you're
Yes.
right. Good serve. Denied.
Wow.
And they take over the lead, and we go to the technical timeouts. Prado safely sends it over. Gitna na naman. KKD. Good slide there by Cheng. Juegos. Denied.
VP, and I said nga earlier, it's gonna be a blocking party, knowing that PLDT is number 1 blocking team right now.
That swing of hers.
And I think she's in peak form right now. All those years, rehab. Ang nakakatamad gawin, yung paulit-ulit na rehab. But I think
She's not a patient person, and that
Oh.
experience taught her a lot of patience. Because she wanted to come back earlier,
yes.
but they could not force it.
No.
Para maging ganito siya. 2-3 is the score. Let's go. Choco Mucho with a push here. Another scramble. Chance for Choco Mucho. Sa gitna. Denied!
cherry nunag here.
Ganda ng time. Ganda ng boss.
As a unit and doing really well in practice, and that's clearly showing in tonight's game. Now let's continue watching what's happening on the court. As this Cheng is blocked by Majoy Baron.
That's right, Franny. Majoya has been. Adonia will get us going for this round. Jen gets it back. Sorry, that was Cheng.
Mendrez is
Oh,
there.
it's Man Mendrez. My apologies.
Mendrez is there.
Better first ball. Haba nung run.
Running.
Oh,
Yes.
kitang-kita, partner. Done.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is the perfect angle, actually. Look at that.
Nice timing. Just also taking advantage.
But it's few and far in between the points of Choco Mucho. They're down 7. Gem tips it over, but it's sent back by the towering Majoy Baron.
Just guarding the front of the net. Another one for her. Block point again.
Final dating yan,
Yes.
so. In the meantime, back to set 3 here.
Another block point.
That's been the weapon.
Yeah,
Hindi naman.
top towers too eh.
Man Mendrez was about to serve, so we're back on line 13-11. Let's see who gets affected by that little break. Yeah, kasi yung momentum nasa Choco
Just
Mucho.
Choco Mucho.
Nice pick up there by Gem. Arado easily takes that one. Gem reverses. That's tough. That's tough. It's a tough set. Kath reverses to KKD. So this run continues. That's a 4.
Picking up the momentum here. Winning the long rallies again. Kanina pa nung mga first set, second set, nasusurprise sila sa attack ni Huegos. Eh. Wow!
Nobody home! You know what surprises me here, Phil? That Coach Rao does not call the timeout. Choco Mucho and their fans, they will them back.
Or maybe overthinking si PLDT.
Nahihipo na yung mga palo eh.
Yes.
This time, no entry, says KKD.
See the blocking
Na nawala yung third set.
for PLDT improving here in set number 4. 5 points to win, 5 points for Choco to catch up.
Man. Rejected and bounces out. 21-15 now. Huegos.
Oh.
Rejected at the net. And rightfully so, a block by the #1 blocking team, Pool A. Point of the set, brought to you by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion.